convinced that memory lapses occur all the time. That's part of normal daily life.
If you're getting more forgetful, it might relieve you to know it's not your age, but your hectic schedule. That's the problem. Misplacing items and struggling to remember someone's name or phone number isn't a required part of growing older.
But what happens when you misplace an important part of your family history? That's exactly what happened to KARE 11's Pat Miles. In tonight's Extra, Pat searches everywhere, including her own memory, to try and retrieve a piece of her father's past.
I'll see you on the beach.
The movie Saving Private Ryan brought it back. Memories of a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force caught in the horror of war after being shot down and taken prisoner by the Germans. He kept a journal and recorded the experience. The dungeon, the torture, the slice of bread and filthy tea, and especially the hunger and cold. If the Germans had known about the diary, they would have shot him. These pages describe the experiences he was never able to share or talk about with his family.
That was my father's diary. He kept it hidden under a mattress for 13 months while he was a prisoner of war in Germany. For years I had forgotten about it until last Memorial Day. When it dawned on me, I had no idea where I put it. We misplace things all the time. Car keys, checkbooks. We can't remember phone numbers we've dialed 100 times, or we miss important dates and appointments. Are these slips anything to worry about? Are we losing our minds or our memories? Think of it this way. Your memories are all stored in your brain, like a giant library where every moment of your life has been recorded. It's all there if you can just figure out how to find it.
That's an excellent analogy. A library, a dictionary.
Dr. David Knopman is a neurologist at the University of Minnesota who specializes in memory loss and Alzheimer's disease.
I believe that when a person grows older, they do not lose their memory in actuality unless they are developing Alzheimer's disease. It is not normal to lose one's memory as one gets older.
But why do you hear people say that they are all the time?
Because it's a myth that goes back 3,000, 5,000 years in our society. As we get older, we have more commitments, and as we have more commitments, we have more distractions. As we have more distractions, there will be more things that slip between the cracks. That's normal.
In your own words, tell me why you're here today.
Well, I've lost this diary that my dad kept when he was a POW in World War II.
What a disappointment, huh?
I'd exhausted my own resources, so I decided to try hypnosis.
All right, I'd like you to push back. There you go. Now take a deep breath and hold it. Slowly exhale and close your eyes down. That's good. You're doing absolutely
Using a series of exercises, hypnotist Cal Banyan pushed me to reach a deeper level of relaxation.
The sound of my voice, the touch of my hand, the very act of breathing helps and guides you. Deeper relaxed. Just raise this finger to let me know how well you're doing. Good. In a moment, I'm going to count from 5 back to 1. When I get to 1, you're going to be able to speak. And you're also going to be in an earlier time when you were with that diary. Here we go. Touching you on the forehead as we go. Be there. First impression, daytime, nighttime, quickly.
Daytime.
Indoors, outdoors.
Outside.
Alone or with someone?
The office.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me the story as it unfolds.
I'm reading my dad's diary.
And how does that make you feel?
Interesting.
Yes. Yes. What's happening next?
You might make copies.
Describe that process to me. What are you doing?
Each page, where I put one in an envelope and mail it to my brother.
Good, good, good. Okay, what do you do next?
I take a copy over to Paul.
And the experience continues.
I'm doing something else now.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm looking at my scripts, I think.
Where's the diary?
I don't know.
What happens next?
I think I took it home.
In a moment, we're going to be ending this session for today. In the hours, minutes, and days ahead, your subconscious mind is going to be aware of anything that will trigger this memory. Open your eyes and notice how good you feel. Hi there, how you doing?
Good. I think the hypnosis helped me concentrate. It helped me, I didn't have a picture in my mind of what I did with the diary, but I had feelings about where I may have put it, feelings that I didn't have before. And I came back to this particular scrapbook, and I don't know why, but sure enough, I found a picture of me and my dad too, which maybe that was a good sign. I kept going through this, and all at once, there it was. It was in between two of these empty flaps. I don't know, maybe it was just luck. Maybe it was fate, I don't know. But I just know I'm happy I found it.
Well, Dr. Notman tells us there are things you can do to help improve your memory, and they're fairly simple, but things we don't think about too often. Listen carefully to what people are saying to you. Rehearse things that you want to remember. Keep notes and simplify your life as much as possible. And most importantly, he says, to have realistic expectations about your own capabilities.